We are the Denim Dogs, defenders of the secrets of Camp Starry Nights. This is Star, our fearless friend.
Oh, the stars!
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to us the day we held aloft magic meteorites and said, Constellation Transformation. We were infused with star power and became the Starry Nights. Together, we defend Camp Starry Nights from the evil forces of the mysterious Star Eater. Starry Nights is a tabletop role-playing actual play podcast run in the Soldier Loon system by Discami Games. You can help us in our mission. Just go to the Patreon or Ko-Fi linked in the show notes and become a booster of Bard Rock Network. Not only will you help us make the show, but you'll get access to booster awards like bonus content, roles on our booster bonus table, and seats at our community game nights. Now, on with the show.
Katie's just like, we need to get back to her cabin right now. I have no idea what's going on, but this doesn't seem good.
Okay, yeah. Annie will play along and listen and follow Katie's instructions, but as soon as Katie's out of the cabin, she's gonna have some things to say.
So you guys just follow her back to your cabin as quickly as possible. It's probably dangerous if the headmaster is to be believed, so...
Probably already trying to figure out how exactly, what shade of green that was that she could, replicate it. Do I have the right colored pencils to mix this on the page?
So, back in your cabin, everybody's just sort of hunkered down, and after some time, you hear a little voice saying,
Help me. Please help.
Anybody else hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Are we in a horror movie right now?
Probably, and I'm gonna go open the cabin door.
Yeah, Annie's gonna go.
You don't open the door, you don't know what's out there, are you crazy?
What are you talking about? I didn't hear anything. Just go to bed. We're still in the middle of a crisis right now. Obviously, Katie did not hear it.
Okay, yeah, you know what? You're right, Katie. We'll go to bed. Hey, girls, why don't we lay down? And she gives you a look.
Just a wink.
She's got wink. A little twinkle in her eye.
Okay. Guess I can read for a bit.
Yet again, as you guys are trying to pretend you're asleep, you hear,
Help me, please.
Does Katie leave?
Well, she's in charge of making sure that you girls are safe in here, so she's just sort of like near the door, making sure nothing tries to come in and grab you, because not sure what exactly is going on out there, but she's in charge of making sure you guys stay safe and get home without incidents, so she's just on guard.
I miscalculated. Is she in? So is the door... Okay, let me work some things out about the physical space.
Okay.
She's standing outside the door?
No, she's like on the inside, but she's like right next to the door, so...
This idea does not work if she is not going to go away. I miscalculated the situation.
Do we have a bathroom in our cabin? I know there's a lot of like campgrounds that'll have communal bathrooms per like cabin cluster. So there's like 6 cabins and then communal bathroom. I wasn't sure if we had one of those or if it was...
You know what? Yeah, that's right. Seeing as this is on the off-season, just a normal campground, there's probably like a communal bathroom for the cluster of cabins that you belong to, so...
Yeah, so you don't have to walk far, It's just right out the door, basically, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
Hey, look, if you're not going to let us out, could you at least walk me to the bathroom? Because this is silly.
You need to go to the bathroom? She gives you a look like, oh dear.
It was a comet! Like, what do you think little aliens are going to come out and eat us? It was a comet! Honestly, anything... Tonight is the perfect night to go wander around, because all the wildlife is going to get the hell away from here.
Yeah, and for all you know, the wildlife could be coming in this direction, and we could have wolves and bears and stuff that got scared off by the comet come into the camp.
They're here more than we are. They're here more than we are. They know where the people would be. Okay, I still gotta go to the bathroom, though.
Yeah, it's better if you take her now than if we have to go by ourselves later.
Alright. I'll make sure that no bears attack you while you're in the bathroom.
I mean, I can go, but it seems like you're just not going to let us out, so... Alright.
I'm not supposed to let you out, but at the same time, nature calls, I guess, so let me escort you to the bathroom.
Alright. And I will give the biggest eyes.
Yeah. Annie is already, sitting up in the bed, kind of adjusting, almost as if she's trying to get comfortable, but it's clear to you that she's gonna get up. As soon as Katie and Penny have left, Annie's like, okay, Lily, let's go.
Let's go where? Let's go where?
We gotta find that voice.
You know what? Nobody watches horror movies anymore. Fine. And she'll probably grab out like a little flashlight.
Yeah, I've seen horror movies, but this isn't a horror movie.
And has... Oh, okay. Penny's already established that she's kind of, a klutzy mess. So they're walking. Penny is chit-chatting, having a good time. Penny stumbles a little bit, realizes this'll work, and just kind of pratfalls.
And Kitty's like, oh geez, are you alright? Do you need me to get a band-aid or something?
Would you... Ow! She kind of rolls over and sits up, and she's holding her shoulder collarbone area, and she's like, I think would you mind going to get there's nothing here. I think we could both agree there's nothing here, right? Would you mind going to get an ice pack for me?
She just takes another cautious look around. Not only is she making sure there's not going to be a wolf that jumps out at you, but also she's trying to make sure that there are no other people around who might tattle on her, that she's leaving one of her campers unattended. And after realizing that there is nobody around, she's like, all right, but stay right here and I will come right back. And she runs off.
I'm gonna finish going to the bathroom, but okay.
Alright, sure. You could go to the bathroom, but just stay there. Alright, and with that, she runs off best she can to try to go to the first aid building and grab an ice pack for you. And with that, you are alone.
Yep, 1000% gets up, is genuinely holding her shoulder a little bit, and goes...
I should have had you roll body to see just how convincing that performance was, but it's fine.
I mean, if it helps, I'll take a point of damage to make it convincing. And then goes and, run hobbles back to the rest of the crew.
The rest of the crew, I would assume, you could sort of see a greenish glow off in the distance to where the comet landed, and it's about the same area where you did your little map making trip before. I would assume you guys would just sort of stop in front of the table where the map making station was before to try to regroup before heading up the mountain. So Lily and Annie have been there for a little while, and Penny eventually, after having lost Katie, would show up too. So it's now the three of you and the glow off in the distance. And once you are all back together, you hear,
Help me, please.
Tiny voice, directions would be appreciated.
Does it sound like it's coming from a direction? One.
You just hear it in your mind, but it's I would just say everybody roll soul to feel out with your soul where this is coming from.
That was gonna be the second question, is do I feel a presence?
Oh yeah, you definitely feel something. And roll soul to use your, soul to pinpoint where this little voice is coming from.
That's an 11.
And...
Oh
15.
gosh. Alright, so at least one of you passed, so you would probably realize, hey, that voice sounds like it's coming from up the mountain. Let's head in that direction.
Please, hurry. There's not much time left.
Do any of us have flashlights, or are we trying to do this real stealthily?
Lily has one.
Okay. Penelope kind of fumbles around and pulls out a little, it looks like a lantern, but it's like USB chargeable size, so it's like maybe 4 inches tall. And she's like, okay, everybody close your eyes for a second. And she like puts it under her shirt and clicks it 3 times, so that it gives off a red glow. And she's like, night vision, so we can actually, see where we're going.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Smart. So smart.
Gonna just head into the woods using the map you made earlier to try to get up the mountain as quickly as possible.
That
Yeah,
sounds
I
like a
think
plan. Not a good plan, but it's definitely a plan.
It is a plan, yes.
About part way up the mountain, you hear rustling in the woods, like something is coming through the leaves and the tree cover. You're not sure what kind of creature it is, but what do you do when you hear that something might be coming in your direction?
Is it coming from the same direction as the voice?
It sounds more like it's coming from behind you, actually. Like something followed you here and it's coming toward you and sort of blocking off your path back to the camp.
Does the gait sound 2-legged or 4-legged? Like the rhythm of the walking?
I would say roll mind to determine if you can figure that out. I would say this one's a little bit easier. Like, it's not gonna be difficult to tell. Let's say, how about try to get me a 10?
Okay, 13.
Okay, 13. So you definitely can tell that whatever is coming from behind you is 4-legged. So there's a very good chance it's not one of the counselors or another camper.
Sounds like a moving faster kind of deal.
We gotta avoid that. You know what? What if that thing is what the other thing's afraid of? We better hurry up.
Yeah, okay. Here, this way. I think Annie's going to guide them into some of the foliage and is going to pick up and chuck a rock in the other direction. And I think she's gonna get them to actually stay still with her for a second and see what happens.
Roll mind to try to... I guess you're sort of playing mind games with whatever the 4-legged creature
I'm
is.
fine
So.
with that.
And I'm gonna say this one's gonna be a little more difficult. You're gonna try to get a 14 here.
That's fine by me. I got a 15.
Woo!
You chuck a rock, everybody's quiet long enough, and then the rock sounds like it's plunks off of the leaves in such a way to sort of sound like you guys are heading in a different direction than you actually are. The next thing you know, you hear the 4-legged paws running off in a different direction, like off to the side where you threw the rock.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't, we don't get even a glimpse of it as Annie's trying to, watch for it to pass. It's fine if not, I'm just checking.
With a 15, oh yeah, you definitely see that there's something very big just going through the trees. Between trees, the shadows, just something massive is moving behind you. And thankfully, it's currently following a rock, so definitely bad news.
I've never seen an animal that big out here.
Yeah, I'm way more worried about the fact that it was obviously following us.
Let's keep quiet.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna have you roll body again to see how well you are able to quietly make your way through the rest of the woods to get up to the top of the mountain. I want everybody to roll this, actually, and I'm just gonna have this normal difficulty of 12, so...
A 4, and a body of 4. That's a 12.
Oh, I got so lucky. I got a 2 on my first die and then a 6. I'm like, okay, 8 plus 4.
14.
Alright, so that's a pass for all of you. You manage to quietly make your way through the woods, avoid stepping on any tree branches that would definitely give away your position, and you get out of the main part of the woods where the leaves are littering the trails, and on the mountainside, you don't have to worry about that nearly as much. Just make sure you don't trip on a rock or anything. And at this point, you are close enough to the green glow that it's illuminating the rest of the way for you. So as you make your way up the mountain, it becomes abundantly clear that whatever came falling out of the sky, it basically landed in the exact same spot as the meteor that hit the mountain 60 years ago. So the old rock that was there before has been completely shattered, and now there's a new rock sitting in its place, and this one is just like glowing green energy.
Oh my stars! Don't go anywhere! Starry Nights will return after these messages.
Greetings and salutations, dear friends. Are you looking for a dystopian actual play? Maybe something with a little steampunk pizzazz? Listen to Blades in Paradise. Society collapsed, but our corporate overlords rebuilt it. In this Blades in the Dark actual play, you'll join the Express Service Parcel Network, or ESPN, as they seek to find out if paradise is really heaven on earth, or if there's something darker underneath the surface. Available now wherever you find your favorite podcasts.
And now, back to the show.
Hey, little voice, where you at?
Help, please.
Sounds like the voice is getting even quieter, even though you can tell it's closer, yet it's weaker. So clearly, whatever it is probably very much nearby. Someone roll mind for me to try to locate where this voice is coming from in this general area.
It should probably be Penny, who has the highest mind of us, I think.
Oh, shit. All right. You know, because I rolled decent on my body, I'm gonna fail this. 6, 12.
That's fine. That's all I needed.
Okay.
With because as I said, if I don't specify, it's a 12, so.
Oh, sweet, okay.
So with a passing score, after a little bit of searching, you manage to notice that there's what looks like a small animal nestled beside the big glowing rock. Like, it looks like it's some kind of canine creature. Seems to be nothing else around, so there's a very good chance that this little dog might be involved somehow.
Yeah, I think Annie will kind of, without hesitation, go kneel down and start looking at it.
As you get closer to the little dog-shaped creature, you realize that it is indeed a dog. And it's not like a wild dog either. It's a poodle. Everything looks green right now, but there's distinctly two different colors to this poodle's nappy fur. There's like it's a light colored poodle, but there's like an even lighter, very obvious star shape on its head. And upon you getting closer, you very clearly, yes, it's a toy poodle, not a big lanky poodle. It's like the size of, it would fit in your lap without too much difficulty. So as you get closer and you kneel down over her, you hear,
Oh my stars! You came! Finally!
I'm not the only one who heard that, right?
No, I heard that too.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're here. It's okay. What's wrong? What happened?
Is it gone yet?
The big animal that was chasing us?
Look, we got a talking dog. I'm guessing they mean the big monster shit. Yeah.
So, it's not gone yet? Oh no.
It's not here. And she reaches down and she starts to pick it up.
she just like gives a little bark, squeak, but upon you touching it, so you still have the rock, right, from earlier?
No, I threw a rock.
No, I mean like you have the rock
The
from
meteorite?
the meteorite rock. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, someone. I don't think anything up.
Yeah, someone didn't pick up a rock, but obviously there's like, as you touch, if you're the one who didn't get the rock, like as soon as you touch her, there's like so many little pebbles that start glowing next to you because they sloughed off the big comet that just fell down.
Yeah, as soon as touching the animal seems to do something to the environment around it, Annie's hand, like, shoots back. That's not, okay. Are you alright? We need to get going. It's not safe out here.
Oh, here, because they're little, right? Here, and Penny will take off like her ratty sleep shirt. She still has her sports bra on underneath, and she'll be like, "I think we can use it as like a can't see the motions I'm doing, like a carrier,
Like a Bjorn?
for emergent." Not like a Bjorn. No, like, you know how they have the two sticks on the side?
A stretcher.
A stretcher.
Ah,
Thank
That's a
you.
great idea.
Yeah.
There's a little
we can-
doggy
we can-
stretcher.
Here, lay
Yeah.
it down on the ground.
And as you approach the rock that you picked up, the meteorite rock from earlier that you picked up, it starts glowing in your pocket, like very brightly.
There's other things going on. Penelope's just fine, cool, great. There's a talking dog. There's obviously other things going on. So she's like, sure, my pocket's glowing. Great, let's get out of here.
As we get the animal moved onto the shirt, and then we pick it up to start using it as a stretcher, I'll go ahead and I'll have Andy pick up one of those little glowy pebbles.
It is at this time you then hear a voice that it's not the cute little poodle's voice. Instead, you hear, "Are you going somewhere?" This dark, gravelly voice behind you, and in the distance you can see these big, glowing yellow eyes just staring at you from the darkness. Surely you can spare me a little meal.
You sound like you need a cough drop. Fuck off.
First jump, then, all right, I got a granola bar, and I got some honey, and I got some
I'm
peanut butter.
not hungry for trifles.
You two, take the shirt and go to the cabin now.
Oh, we're going to the cabin?
All right, come on. We gotta stay together because it'll pick us off one by one. We're not leaving you behind,
I
silly.
can
Come on.
spare you if you leave the little morsel for me.
You're in a wood full of bigger things, and you're gonna waste your time on, no offense, on this tiny thing? And I'm like, I think Annie and I are probably holding like the two ends of the stretcher and like slowly trying to, I would imagine, shuffle around to get back to the trail.
So, in doing so, the thing locks eyes with you and is like, I don't think so. And it immediately, like, just rushes up into your face with superhuman speed, and it takes a swing at both of you with its two gigantic paws. Because it's like this big wolf thing, you can tell, when it's finally up in your face. So, both of you are going to be rolling a defense roll. Alright, so your defense roll is going to be 2d6 plus combat versus the opposed attack. Your combat score is a combination of...
It looks like it's a combination of all three.
Oh yeah, it's a combination of all three divided by 3. That's it. Okay, so I rolled a 1 and a 4. This thing's combat score, I'm going to give it a 5, and it's doing a level 2 attack, so you have to beat a 12 as normal. If you got less than a 12, you get smacked by this giant creature's absolutely massive claws and take 2 damage for poor Penny got snake eyes again. You are going to actually take 4 damage as it just rakes you real good, and
Okay.
yeah, you're gonna take double damage from that attack because, ouch,
Yep.
you rolled poorly.
All right. Well.
So that hurt.
Oh, cool. Tight. Awesome.
Alright, so now you're just going down the hill again. And that
Penny!
the monster that it obviously knocked you both out to the ground, and it's like looming over, seeing as you were trying to hurry the little dog down the mountain in your little homemade stretcher. She obviously just like fell to the ground after getting attacked after you guys got attacked, so...
did we fail? Did I fail?
What did you roll?
I got a 12.
Oh, in that case, you managed to not... I will say, because you mashed and they didn't beat, you get clipped a little bit and take 1 damage instead of 2. So...
Okay.
There's a gash on your arm, whereas poor Penny just took the brunt of it and got flung down the mountain. But because it got both of you, I would assume that getting attacked by a large animal is stunning enough that you would just drop what you're doing.
It's not ideal.
Yeah, you would drop the poor little dog, and she's just on the ground now as this giant looming creature looks like it's about to lunge in and take a bite out of this poor little dog.
Since I wasn't attacked, can I pick up like a stick or a branch and try and hit it?
You can, yes. I'm going to say though, because you don't have magical powers, this would be stun damage, and thus it'll recover from it very quickly if you do connect, so...
That would just be the impulsive reaction to, seeing Penny, both of them getting hit, the dog hit the floor, and Penny rolling down the hill. The impulse would be probably to bonk that thing in the face or on the nose.
Alright then.
So.
I'll be rolling combat again. This time I'm on defense. Oh gosh.
This is the way. Great. That is a 4 plus a 7. That's an 11. Oh, do I also do combat mastery? Probably not. That's already into the combat. Never mind.
Yeah, that's already part of your combat, so...
Yep.
Unfortunately for you, I rolled a 5 and a 6, so that's 11 plus 5 is a cool 16, so it just sees you coming and immediately jumps out of the way. It's like, ha, did you think that was going to do anything?
I didn't think at all. Run!
It's at this point when you hear, "You have the power to fight it," from the little poodle voice in your head.
Well, I clearly don't. You saw that.
Perhaps not right now, but I feel it in your soul. You have the power. All you need to do is transform.
Transform into somebody who can hit better for sure. Maybe I should have done baseball instead of soccer.
All I want, you don't know how to harness your power?
We don't even know what our power is, and Penny just rolled down the hill. If she had power, she would not be
I was
rolling
going
down
to
the
say,
hill.
has Penny stopped rolling?
Oh yeah, at this point you have stopped rolling down the hill.
Okay.
So you're just remember how I said these, or have these paths that have just been sort of carved into the cliffside? So you land on one of the paths going down before you start going down another layer of the hill, so you're a little farther away, but you rolled to the point where it's you're at the bottom of this little cliff. So, yes.
Annie, who is still up near the creature, is just kind of scrambling to get it back into the shirt and pick it back up silently. What's the monster doing right at this moment? Is it coming for her?
It looks like seeing as it's a giant wolf creature, it looks like it's about to lunge at Annie, seeing as you have the thing that it definitely wants to make a snack out of in your grasp, so it's
yeah, I think Annie's got
first.
it. I think Annie's got it cradled in her arms and is kind of scrambling back up against a tree. Penny, Lily?
Adrenaline is a hell of a drug. Penny has fallen down this cliff twice. Her shoulder still hurts. She's at less than half health. But she's got no sense. So I don't know what the requirements are for transformation. But she is genuinely standing up, wiping the blood from her mouth, because she absolutely, face first into a tree a little bit. And yells, "Hey, dog breath, pick on someone your own size," and just charges at this thing.
Alright, I guess that means I'll just do another combat roll real fast for defense. You hear the dog's voice in your head saying,
To unlock your power, you have to pray to the stars and say, "Constellation transformation!"
I don't know if there's any... Would she pay attention to that? So I guess it's going to be your call, counselor, storyteller, what have you. Would Penny have time to do that as she is
I feel like
running up this hill?
As you're running up the hill, it feels like everything's going in slow motion for you, 1,000,000 miles an hour in your mind, and it's in the spur of the moment, this needs to be done if you want to stand a chance of defeating this monster.
Cool. Breathing heavy, bloody nose, split lip, Lily and Annie hear Penelope talking what seems to be nonsense. Constellation transformation! And clutching the glowing green stone in her fist. Come on.
And are the other two just spur of the moment going to do the same thing? They hear the voice say this, and you will have the power to fight this monster.
Yeah, sure.
Probably not yelling, more like repeating it multiple times to try and remember it.
That works, I guess, so...
Yeah, I think I got it. Constellation transformation.
Alright, and that leaves the last of you to decide, are you also going to follow the voice?
I mean, yeah, Annie's freaking out. I think in this final... I think it's definitely Annie who does it last, but eventually she holds the pebble and looking from it to the creature says, "Constellation transformation!"
And with all three of you having said it now, your bodies all begin to glow with that same green color as the meteor, as you just feel an absolute rush of magical energy through your bodies. All the stars themselves are sending their energy through you to give you the power to fight against the odds here.
Hey there, fellow campers. We all had fun here today, but remember that violence should only be used to solve your problems as a last resort. But, if you want to continue seeing us solve our problems with violence, consider supporting our show by going to the Bard Rock Network Patreon or Ko-Fi, linked in the show notes, to become a patron today. Did you know that boosters get their own area on the network Discord server, and we make annual crossover content exclusively for them? Well, now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
Until we meet again,